And but you guys did a fantastic job of that. It was a record-breaking promotion, but I got news for the world. We're getting ready to break the record again. All right, we're going to do it with the 1995 this time, right? 1995, because look what happened, guys and ladies. We added a $20 bonus, all right? So we more than doubled the commission from 14 all the way up to potentially $34, right? So that's amazing. I mean, we can make some serious cash. And we haven't even started talking about the cash flow on the backside called the DTR, Dream Team Rich. And that time goes just like that. It'll be here the first Friday of every month. The first Friday of February will be here. What is it, 3 weeks away, something like that? It just keeps on popping around. So we got, it's just been amazing. And we've got some leaders. I mean, our top recruiter this week, his personal recruiter, is already up at around 35. We got 30, we got 28, so leaders are still getting it done. They're still getting it done, so congratulations to all of you. All right, let's talk some specific business about myEcon tonight, because I know we got some guests out there. They want to hear something exciting. We've got something exciting to tell them, as always. Guys and ladies, myEcon is the personal financial success company. We show people how to grow their personal finances. Now, when you look at your personal finances, you've got income. That's one of the scenarios. You've got investments. Okay, you've got credit. You've got taxes. You've got investing. You see, all of those areas affect your finances in a big way, because finance is based on cash flow. The more cash flow you generate, you got gross cash flow and you got net cash flow, right? Gross cash flow, that's how much you generated. Net cash flow, that's how much you bring home, right? But then even after that, I think you got net cash flow, because how much do you keep of that cash flow after you pay all your bills? Let me go back one time, right? Okay, maybe you're making $10,000 a month. I'll just give you an example, right? But, when they take money out of your paycheck, maybe you bring home $7. Not bad, right? But then after you pay all your bills, make all your debt payments, pay all your bills, do you have any money left? Because if you're bringing home $7 and you're paying out $7, you're back even. But if you're bringing home $7 and you're paying out $6, and now you've got $1,000 to put into your investment account, now you're moving forward, right? So it's all based on cash flow. And some things destroy your cash flow, like taxes. That, more every dollar you pay in taxes, you lose that dollar, goes to the government, right? It's just a part of life. Somebody's got to pay the bills, right? So the citizens of a country do. So we're not complaining about it. We're just saying that's the way that it is. All right. Now, in addition to that, you have debt. Okay, because you're not only paying the bill, you're paying the interest on the debt. So that destroys your cash flow. Poor credit destroys your cash flow, because you have higher interest rates, and so that's going to destroy your cash flow. Or maybe, if your credit's bad enough, you can't buy a house. So now you're building equity for someone else every month by renting. Bottom line is, we all need more cash flow. And myEcon's got multiple ways to do that. We've got our 5 strategies, okay? 5 strategies help you improve. Boom, that'll give you more cash flow. We got our business income system. Boom, that gets it done, right? So we have lots of ways to get you more cash flow. Tonight, I'm going to just give a general. Now, by Saturday, we're going to teach it in detail, because our new credit system's ready to roll, right? I'm just going to give a little general education about credit. Why? Because it's a multi-billion-dollar market. Learn this information, learn the talking points, learn how to market it, and guess what? You'll blow up. I mean, you can get big. I mean, there's over 100 million people out there that need to improve their credit. All right, so let's get started. I'm ready to rock and roll. All right, guys and ladies, let's do it, right? We got, what you need to know about credit, right? All right. Well, bottom line is everybody's interested. 68 million people have bad credit. I mean, they can't buy stuff on credit, right? They get horrible rates. 40 million people have errors that's costing them money. You know, there's a big difference between 680 and 720, and you know, so or 680 and 740 or 710. There's a big difference, so you pay more interest. Now, credit repair in 2018 was a $3 billion a year industry. I'm sure it's bigger now, right? I'm sure it's bigger, right? So, I mean, it's a multi-billion-dollar industry. There's plenty of money in that industry for you to get wealthy, right? 79% of errors disputed on credit repair get removed. 79%, all right? And everyone needs good credit, all right? So that's a big deal. Now, but let's just talk about the credit score, because many people don't understand how a credit score works, right? Now, good credit, you know, the best, you want somewhere, if you can get there, you want 800 to 850. But if you can get to 750, you're in good company, all right? You're in good shape right there at 750, all right? Now, 700 to 749, you're in good shape. You can still buy stuff, but you're going to pay just a smidgen. Anything under, you know, 700, you're going to really be paying through the nose with high interest. Poor credit, okay? So you want to definitely be over 700, but we've helped thousands of people get to 750 plus, so we can help you get there. Let's go a little bit more. All right? Now, credit goes from 300 to 850. So you got 550 points available on a credit score. 550 points. Everybody gets 300, okay? And you can go as high as 800. Now, here's how it's broken down, okay? And this is why our credit system at myEcon is so great, okay? All right. Now, 35% is payment history. That's just, you know, did you pay your bills on time? Did you make your debt payments on time, okay? And so that's 192 points, 35% of the 550, 192 points, okay? Now, credit repair companies, that's what they focus on right there. That's pretty much all they can help with, okay? 192 points right there. So that's good, but if you have a test in school, you did go to school when you went to school. I mean, if you make an A on one part of the test and the other parts you fail, guess what? You're probably still going to fail the class, right? Or you're going to fail the test, right? So now 30% is credit utilization. That's how much you owe relative to how much you have authorized that you can use on your credit cards. All right? Now that's 30%. That's 165 points. Out of thousands of people that I've talked to and seen that had poor credit, most people are struggling from credit utilization. In other words, you got a credit card, you owe, you know, you got a credit card, it's got a $1,000 limit and you owe $500 and you're like, yeah, I don't know very much, it's only $500. But that's hurting your score because your credit utilization is higher than 10%. Let me say it again. That's hurting your score because your credit utilization is higher than 10%. All right? I mean, it's not hurting it a little bit. It's hurting it a lot. So that's 30%. That's 165 points. You get 165 points right there. Now, length of credit, 15%. Okay? That's how long you've had credit. Well, it's tough for a young person to have had credit. We'll show you how to get, that's 82.5 points. New credit, how much credit have you been issued in the last 2 years? That's 55 points. And credit mix, you basically got two types of credit. Recurring credit, okay, that's like a credit card where you're just making a monthly payment, right? And then you have installment credit. That's like a mortgage or a car, all right? Because you're going to pay X amount for so many months and then the debt's paid off, okay? So that's 55 points. Now, add all that up, that's 550 points. Everybody gets 300 points for free. So you can see why so many people struggle when they pay credit repair companies. Because, yeah, I mean, first of all, they're probably not going to get you 192 points there, but let's say they get you 140, 150 there. If you add 150 to the rest and you're down below 50% in these other categories, you're in trouble. You're in trouble, right? Plus, let's go further, right? Now, credit utilization, the only thing you can do, I mean, hey, the credit repair person can't help you with credit utilization, credit history. Now, they got a way they'll try to help you with credit history, but they want to charge you $1,500 for credit lines for 90 days, stuff like that. We're going to show you how to fix all of this in a flash, all right? Now, let's go a little further. So, payment history. It doesn't matter who the company is, okay? All they do is mail a letter to the credit bureau. Nobody can pick up the phone and call the credit bureau, get someone to answer, get them to fix something on their file. It doesn't work that way. So if somebody can mail a letter in your name, you can mail the letter in your name. We already got the letters. All you're going to have to do is download them, put your information on them, and mail them. And we're going to have that computerized even to a high. We're going to have that ready to go in the next few days, okay? So I'm probably going to teach a big class on it on Saturday, so put your notifications on. Now, we got 4 letters, the debt validation letter. This is all, okay? They got to validate that the debt is actually yours. Method of verification, violation, okay? So 4 basic letters, and then, there's 14 other letters that you can send off, and you can get stuff removed, okay? Now, obviously, you're going to get it removed if it's not yours, but some All right, I guess I don't know how far I was back before I hit the mute button. So I'm just going to start where I'm at, okay? But I guess I hit the mute button somehow. I don't know. Hopefully, I didn't have the mute button on the whole time. Somebody out there, if you're still listening, text, put in the menu there if I had the mute button on the whole time. I might have. I've been known to do such, okay? I don't know. All right, I'm not seeing anybody dropping anything in the box there. Somebody dropped down something. Okay, I guess I had the mute button on. I don't know. All right, well, I'm going to start right here, okay? So I don't know when I hit the mute button. I don't know when it came on or didn't come on. I don't know. All right. So we got debt elimination. All right. So that's the best way to get your utilization down. Well, you can try to increase the credit limit, but if you already got poor credit, you're probably not going to get that increase, right? And then you can get new credit, all right, because you're trying to increase that ratio or make that ratio smaller. Now, this is where myEcon's amazing, because with our W-4, quick increase formula, okay, you get more cash. You can use that cash to pay that debt off in a hurry. All right. So that's a big deal. All right. So we've got you covered on credit utilization. Then you got credit history. Well, the best thing to do there is get an authorized user. Well, family, friends, whoever, get you as authorized user. And if they've had a good credit card that's got a good record for a while, that could increase your credit history. All right. So then you got new credit. All right. Now with new credit, you get the easy ones, department stores. That's pretty easy. Secured credit cards, but you got to put up money. Now, my favorite is the credit builder loan. And we've got where there are banks that'll loan you the money, so you're not putting up any money. They'll loan you $500 or more, put it into a CD, lock it, and use it as collateral. And then when you pay the payments and pay it all off, then they'll give you the money plus a little bit of interest, okay? But there's some small fees, nothing major to it. And here's the thing. Every time you make a payment, it counts on your credit score. So you're building credit and saving money simultaneously, all right? So that's a big deal, all right? And then, so I like that one. Then you got credit mixture, okay? Now, if you did the first 4, number 5, the credit mixture is going to be done, all right? So that's real simple. Now, so this is our credit repair system. It's number 1, do-it-yourself credit repair system in America today. Now, guys and ladies, when you increase your credit knowledge, you want to start a credit business. It's called Monetize. You want to monetize your knowledge, okay? Now, in myEcon, we are a complete personal financial success company, okay? Now, we've got a great track record. We've been doing this almost 17 years with debt-free, technology-driven, based here in Atlanta, and our associates have already generated over $500 million. So we help people attain personal financial success by increasing their cash flow. Got two ways of doing it. All right. Now, the first way is make more money using the strategies. Well, credit repair is one of the strategies. Okay. It's just it comes with the system. It's just one of the strategies in myEcon. Then number two, we got make more money via business building. Okay. Make more money via business building. Well, as you're correcting your credit, then guess what? You can start monetizing your testimony and monetizing your knowledge, and then you can start referring other people to the system, and you can start making money. Because sometimes people need to make more money so they can fix their credit and so they can maintain their credit going forward, because they just needed more money to be able to pay their bills. And plus, typically they're going to need more money for investing, for lifestyle, for buying their, whatever it is they want to buy. All right. So we've got the 5 strategies here. Now, I talked about the quick cash flow increase. That's the W4. All right. So as soon as the IRS get their system up, which should be Friday, no later than Monday, boom, we're going to be teaching that. Okay. Minimize taxes. There's a video in the back office now. Minimize taxes because you're a business owner. Debt elimination strategy. Build great credit. And 1 and 4 works together. See, when you get this cash on number 1, now you can pay off debt faster. Or you can come down here and when you pay off your debt, that's going to build your credit. So all of our system works together. It doesn't just fix your credit. It all works together for your financial benefit. All right. And then finally, invest like the pro. So all 5 strategies are putting money in your pocket. Okay. Then we've got the Elevation Travel membership, because many of us are going to travel. Okay. You can get it in the membership, or you can get it standalone, $139 a year. Get the My Credit System standalone, or it automatically comes in the membership. Cash Flow Manager, nutritional products, identity theft. We've got a world-class compensation plan. You earn up to $76 on new enrollments. We make money simply enrolling people in the memberships, okay? Earn up to $10 on team enrollments, and then up to $15 in monthly residual income on active members. That's where you work one time, get paid many times. Now, imagine having 5, 10, 15, 20, or even more active new members coming on your team each week. Now, we have people that bring in over 20 personal members a week, but here I'm talking about team. Now, 5 members can pay you up to $380 a week. That's over $1,500 a month. But if you did that for a year, if you average that for a year, you could have 250 members, and by the end of the year, have over $3,000 monthly residual income. So you can build. It's time to minimize to maximize. Now, what do I mean by that? Minimize, okay? Cut back on some other things you're doing, whatever that needs. You know what they are, right? I don't know what they are for you specifically. So you can maximize your earning potential and your wealth building potential right here at myEcon. Now, we still have the best value and the best price in the industry, and nobody's even close. Our income shifting membership, it's our most popular. It's a proven membership. We've already had people make 6 and 7 figures with this membership. Okay? We've had it for over 15 years. We know it works. You get a complete business system, the comp plan, a personalized website, okay, training, support system, everything. You get all 5 strategies I just talked about. You get our automated marketing system, so you don't have to try to create content to go out and market and build your business. Now you're going to get all of that for just $19.95 one time. Best price in the industry, nobody's even close. And then just $39.95 monthly thereafter, less than $1.25 a day, pocket change, okay? As my big sister, I used to say all the time, guys, ladies, coffee money, and she let me know that you can't buy a cup of coffee for $1.25, okay? And I heard through the grapevine that she knows because she likes Starbucks, all right? And but that's a good thing. So, hey, pocket money, right? I don't know, pocket change, okay? It's cheap. That's the bottom line, okay? Inexpensive. You can get started on a shoestring. and you can build it to whatever you want it to be. Now, if you like travel, you want to travel, you know people to travel, you want to get into the $9 trillion industry, trillion with a T, then maybe Elite Business Membership is for you, okay? Now, you get our entire income shifting membership, everything I just talked about, plus the discount travel membership for your entire household. Now, I've seen people save over $1,000 on their first use in this membership. Typically, it's $200 to $500, okay? Now, you can get all that for one-time fee of $99.95 startup and then $54.95 a month. So you can get either one tonight, okay? You can get started. But let me help you with a shortcut. You know, hey, if you're like, hey, I spent a lot during the holidays and, you know, I'm just trying to get the payday, don't even worry about it. Come in for the $19.95 tonight. $19.95. You have everything. You can even sell travel. You just won't have the membership yourself. But you know, if you're not planning on traveling the next week, 10 days, that's no 2 weeks, a month, that's no big deal, right? Because guess what? You can update at any time. You can update at any time. All right. So guys and ladies, you got everything. All right. Now I don't know how much you do dismissed. I don't know when I have to go back and check the video. So maybe I'll have to do it over on another day. But here's the bottom line. The marketplace is ready. There's over 100 million people out there that want to fix their finances. They want to grow their financial life. Okay? The government doesn't have an answer. Corporate America doesn't have an answer. But myEcon's got the solution and the support system. So if you're out there tonight and you want to make 2022 your best year yet financially, you're in the right place at the right time because myEcon's got the right solution. So get back with whoever invited you here tonight. Get signed up and start making and saving money immediately. This is Ivy Stokes, CEO of Infinity, co-founder of myEcon, and I appreciate your time and your attention. Good night, and God bless you. Bye-bye.